Hi, if you're just looking into the PowerPoint, I'm going to run through this very quickly. If you've listened to the message or you're about to listen to the message, some of this will make sense. So I'm going to scan through this. Hosea 10:12, that was actually our motto verse for this week, for this year. Sow righteousness for yourselves, reap the fruit of unfailing love, and break up your unplowed ground, for it's time to seek the Lord until he comes and showers his righteousness on you. As you'll see in there, I've actually emboldened a few of those words, and it's commands with promises. So we reap, break up, seek, and he showers upon us. You'll get more of that in the message if you listen to the full message online. But the whole point, the point that I'm really dragging or want to bring out from here, really wanted to say to us, is break up your unplowed ground, however you want to spell the word plough, is up to you, or your fallow ground, it will say. Also, Jeremiah says the same thing. He says, break up your unplowed ground. He says, and do not sow among the thorns. There's a couple of reasons why we should do that. Generally, you'll find that ground, if you've got a bit of ground in your garden that you've never used, it will grow over very quickly and becomes unusable. Worse than that, it's ground that you're not using. So when we start looking about, if you're looking at growth, if you've got growth in your church at the moment, or there's growth taken around, you start lifting your eyes, you start looking around. When I looked at my back garden when I first moved in, it looked like something like this, which you'll hear about in the message. And then I ran a little quiz, so you can have some fun with this and try and work these out for yourself. If you listen to the message, you'll want to get on to the next slide after this one. So again, have a work those out. Ask the question, having worked out what all those say, what does this say? And this really is the crux of the message this year. God kept saying to me, it's all about 2017. And I kept saying, what do you mean it's all about 2017? And he kept saying to me, look again, it's all about 2017. And I said, I'm looking at 2017, but I'm not seeing anything. He said, look again. And when I looked again, this is what I saw. Darren, what do you see when you look at 2017? Well, I see this. Can you read what it says now? It says it's about soil. And that was my challenge to everybody, is that 2017 is about soil. Whenever we write it down, you're going to write it down many times this year, it is all about the soil. If you want to pick up the rest of the message, by all means, do have a look at that. I'll see if I can jump to the end slide. Okay, the one before the end slide. That was what my garden was. And actually, with help from friends, we removed those stumps, we removed those weeds, we removed those thorns, and then we had ground that was prepared and ready for that good seed to take root and grow. And that's my challenge for 2017. Does your soil, does your ground, does your unplowed ground look like the picture on the left? It can look like the picture on the right, and it's ready for that seed, God's word, to be sown in 2017. 2017, it's all about the soil. Hope that helps. Listen to the message. Let me know your thoughts.